The Matrix was mind blowing because there's so many different layers to what it really talks about, what it refers to. The special effects was awesome and amazing. It's just who do you sit around and think about this? But it's perfect. It's a good movie. People give hell about the second and third one, but I still think those are good movies. Now that I think the animation and computer generated images are not as great as they should be, but it's still good movies. Uh, but it's just wild just to build up that world of, you know, AI taking over, robots taking over, and they're harvesting us as if we're
Human
crops.
batteries.
Yeah,
So I like the Matrix as far as like the the idea of it, the story of it, and everything. That us being in the simulation,
yeah,
taking the pill, the blue pill, and I mean I get it. Uh, you know what's really fucked up about that movie is that simulation theory, especially now. So what simulation theory is either A, we were in at one time a simulation, or B, that we're currently in a simulation,
yeah.
or C, we were at one time in a simulation, but the fact that simulation was, there's always going to be some type of simulation, whether we were in it, are in it, blah, blah, blah. So simulation theory to me is one of the ones that, is could be the most possible, especially now with everything that we have as far as, electronics and video games, VR,
What
all
really
that stuff.
got me in the Matrix when they talk about uh when that cat walked by. What do you call that when it what did you call that?
Talk about deja vu.
Deja vu. When deja vu happens and you see something or something happens, like, did that really happen? Or was that just my mind playing tricks on me?
Or a memory after everything rebooted.
Or the Mandela effect. That
Right.
Mandela effect blows my mind all the time. I was just watching one today that if you think about it, every time somebody wears a not Gene Simmons, well, Richard Simmons outfit, he always wears, you wear a headband with it. Look at any pictures of him, he never wears a headband. So I'm like, where did we get that from? I thought he always wore a headband. Or at least it had to have been at some point, somewhere, he wore a headband.
Yeah.
But no.
The Mandela effect, that kind of stuff is weird because like
That-
the one, all right, so the one that gets me is the Fruit of Loom one where they were like, Fruit of Loom didn't have the cornucopia on it and it was just fruit, and I was like, well, wait a minute,
Yeah,
no, it had.
we had to have seen it. Then where did we get that from?
So what they're saying is that like that's simulation theory where essentially, everything updated after, rebooted as we slept,